to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you're tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Okay, I want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And here's another special request video, people, by Popular Nobody. Username Popular Nobody. I want to thank you for this special request video. If you guys have a special request video that you want, a celebrity that you want me to expose and reveal, or any type of news story that you want me to do, well, just simply, you know what I'm saying, $5 donation. The donation link in the description box below. The rap of the game. I told you, people, when you pass your soul through the fire to Moloch, the first thing, well, before you pass your soul through the fire, before you pass your soul through the fire to Moloch, you have to commit a rape ritual. And that's even after you pass your soul through the fire to Moloch. Before you can even see the big fame, you must do a rape ritual. You know what I'm saying? This thing that happened with the game, and because the reason why you told me to do a report on the game, and the reason why I'm doing the report on the game and this so-called model or Insta model or whatever that sued him for his life damn savings, is because this is what ruined his career. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A while back, the elites was looking after the game because the game was supposed to sacrifice his baby. I think it was his son? A son or his daughter? I think it's his daughter. I don't know if it's his son or his daughter. I think it's his daughter. The one that he holds up in the video. In his first album, where he, you know what I'm saying, when you look at his first album, on the album cover, you see him sitting on a Dayton tire, a tire with gold Daytons on it. You know what I'm saying? That's his first album. That's what brought him into the spotlight, that first album. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the video, it's a video that he made accompanied with that album. You know what I'm saying? You would understand, you would see that he always talks about, I believe it's his daughter. That first child that he was, I think it's his daughter. He always talks about, he always talks about his daughter. My daughter this, my daughter that. Well, that same daughter, the elites wanted him to sacrifice. The same way 50 Cent's. You know what I'm saying? When you see 50 Cent's video, Wankster, and he have his little boy in that video. Well, 50 Cent featured that little boy in that Wankster video. At the end of the Wankster video, you see the little boy playing with the Wankster doll. Well, 50 Cent introduced his little son in that Wankster video because he was showcasing his son, because that's the boy that he was going to sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, for Jimmy Iovine giving him the shot. Well, the game showed the elites that he was going to sacrifice his daughter for the elites giving him his shot. The elites gave him his shot. He experienced the fame. I mean, he album after album. You know what I'm saying? But yet he was even on television shows. But yet he still didn't come up with a sacrifice. So now look what he got to go through. He got to spend the rest of his life being the whore of Hollywood. You think Kid Cudi is giving up the Cudi? Oh Lord, if you think Kid Cudi is giving up to Cudi, if you think Kid Cudi is walking around in a yellow sundress on, you know what I'm saying, just flaunting his stuff on a catwalk, you know what I'm saying, if you think he's a whore of the industry, the game is a behind the scenes whore. Just because the game ain't got no skirt on, don't think that the game ain't no whore. The game got to, you know what I'm saying, he got to continuously pay for his name being the game. Because see, when he walks out his house, he's still the game. When he goes anywhere in the world, he's still going to be recognized as the game. You are recognized as the game because the elite's the one that anointed you and made you what you are, the game. So therefore, that's something they can't strip from you. So the only way that they're going to get paid is out of your ass, the game. That's why you got all them tattoos. You should be telling the truth, the game. Tell the truth. What's the reason why you got all them tattoos? You know what I'm saying? What's the reason? Tell the truth, the game. Don't say that because you are a gangster. Because we know the real gangsters is the ones that brought us in here on those cargo slave ships. So don't say it's because you're a gangster. What is the real reason you got those tattoos, the game? Tell the truth. Because each tattoo you get is the symbolization of the Jewish man who ransacked your ass. Just keep it real. Who kept, you know what I'm saying, just ramming you. Just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You've been traded more on the damn Hollywood streets than these basketball players been traded from team to team. You know what I'm saying? You've been traded more on these Hollywood streets than these damn, than the stock market trades stock. You know what I'm saying? Just because you want to act and be all hard. Oh, I'm hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm hard. You ain't hard. You're softer than cotton. The game. You are softer than cotton, game. You know what I'm saying? And the elite showed you. The elite stripped you of everything that you worked for. You ain't got nothing left, gang. You might as well go ahead and work for McDonald's or something because you ain't got nothing left. Everything. And you notice everything that this woman got, it was all by numbers. It was all by numbers. What she sued them for, all by numbers. You know what I'm saying? All ritualistic numbers. That's how you know that whole thing between him being sued by this woman is a ritual. Because let's keep it real here. Let's keep it real here, people. Do you really think the game, being that, you know what I'm saying, that you don't know, if you don't know the game is a inside punk, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know the game is an inside homo, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know that, and you just met the game, you would think that's the hardest nigga in Compton, right? So, being that you think that that's the hardest nigga in Compton, do you think that he would have to sit there and pay for pussy? Just keeping it 100. Do you think he would pay for pussy? Do you think he would have to pay for pussy? Do you think he would have to, you know what I'm saying, get a sneaker feel on a woman? He's the game. And back then, I was at the height of his fame. Do you really think he would have to do that to a woman? No. That's just like Denzel Washington. Do you think Denzel Washington have to rape a woman? Do you think Denzel Washington have to grope a woman? No, he's Denzel Washington. Most women throw their panties at Denzel Washington. That's the same thing with the game. The game at all his height, most women throw their panties at the game. Even though he don't want their panties, he wants some ass. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, that goes to show you how, you know what I'm saying, this whole suing thing is a big ritual. It is to popularize the game, because the elites built the game up, so it's the elite's job to take you down. And the game is You know what I'm saying? He's taken down. He dropped an album. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he was taken down because when he dropped that album, the only way that he thought that he could sell albums is to make, you know what I'm saying, talk about Kim Kardashian and how Kim Kardashian gave him head. You know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian was married, supposed to be married to Kanye West. But yet you, the game, just to sell albums, you got to, you know what I'm saying, speak on Kanye West's ex-wife? Just to sell albums? How did that album do for you? Even though you referenced and you had a whole lot of hype out of talking about Kim Kardashian in your album, how did that album do? It didn't do so good, did it? It was, the reviews was not that good. Actually, it was not good at all. That goes to show you he didn't have no star. That goes to show you his star failed a long time ago, people. You know what I'm saying? He's done. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to spend the rest of his career, the rest of his life, answering phone calls and going in and out of Marriott hotels, meeting with white Jewish people and getting rammed in the ass. Getting rammed in the ass. And these are facts. You know what I'm saying? He's going to spend the rest of his career, you know what I'm saying, doing that. It's a shame. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame, people. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I hope that answers your question. Username, popular nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the rise and the fall of the game. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is news. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you all. I want to thank you, popular nobody, for sending a donation for this video. If you guys have a news report that you want me to do, if you guys have a special celebrity that you want me to expose or to reveal to you, it's easy. Small donation of $5. The donation link is in the description box below. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button if you enjoy this content. And don't forget, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR. Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the